Hello, James Carroll, Jim and James Guitar Lessons, and we're going to go ahead and continue to show the chord progressions. Yesterday we started doing chord progressions, and yesterday we did and I told you it was the minor 6, actually that minor 7th, and because it's a B minor. One reason I said minor 7th is because on the minor 7th, what I do is I do a minor chord. And theory is actually a diminished, but I do minor, and we can talk about that some other time. So yesterday we did the 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and today we want to change it up a little bit, but I do want to show you this. Now we're going to go ahead and do that chord progression, and we're going to do, let me see what time it is, and we're going to do the first one. We're going to do the 1, that's called 1, which is your C chord, and we're 5, which is G. We're going to do minor 6, which is A minor. The A minor is the 5th string open. The 3rd and 4th string are both fretted on the 2nd position, and I have my middle finger on the 4th string, my 3rd finger on the 3rd string. I have my 1st finger on the 1st fret, 2nd string, B string, and then that high E, that top E is open. So that's the minor 6, and then we're going to go to the F, back to the 1, back to the original, because this is in the key of C. So now we're going to do the 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Okay, so I want you to go ahead and play that and make sure you get it right. It can be feel a little different first time you ever strum up. But we're going to do that again, and now we're going to go ahead and finish out this progression. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and G and 2 and 3 and 4 and A minor and 2 and 3 and 4 and F. And 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now when I go from the C to the G, okay, first of all it's really easy, but on that C what I do is I actually take my 3rd finger and I put it in a position where if I accidentally hit that bottom string, the low E string, that it will not ring out. So I actually block it. You can actually position your fingers. That's one way you mute. You don't just mute strings with your rhythm hand. You mute it also with your left, or with your fretted hand, I should say. That's how to block it. Okay? So that's a little trick. And on the F, you can either do the F, the bar chord. You can do it how I did it, which is only the first 4 strings, or you can do it simply a triad. Triad just means 3. Okay? And you just do the triad. So the triad would be the 1st finger on the 1st fret, 2nd string, the 2nd finger on the 2nd fret, 3rd string, and my 3rd finger on the 3rd string, 4th on my 3rd finger, 3rd string, 4th. Okay, 4th string, 3rd fret. Excuse me about that. And so that's actually a triad. You just want to make sure you don't hit that high E. And again, what I do is I actually bar it with my 1st finger, where say if I accidentally hit that high E, you cannot even hear it. So those are alternatives if you're not good at playing that F chord. Now in the second progression, what we're going to do is we're going to go 1 and 2, and then on the downstroke on the 3rd, we're actually going to skip it. So check this out. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Okay, so that gives it a little bit more flavor. So go ahead and do that, and make sure you can get that correctly. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And then once you get that, and you're pretty good at that, we're going to go ahead and play the rest of the progression here. And so check it out. 1 and 2 and Now, even though I did not strum on that third, I kept my right hand moving as if I strummed it. And that way, the reason I do that, so I do not lose the beat. I keep in tune. I keep at a steady rhythm, and so I always play in that type of progression. I always play the and up. So even though I'm skipping the 3, I keep the and. Now in this next progression, what we're going to do, we're even going to add more flavor to it, and we're going to skip the first and. So it's going to go 1 and we're going to skip that and we're also going to continue skipping that 3. Add a little bit more flavor. So check it out. 1 and 3 and G and 3 and 4 and A minor and 3 and F and 2 and 3 and back to C and 2 and 3 and 4 and I stand afraid of that wrong a little bit there, but that's all right. We got through it, and so that should help you on your progressions. Tomorrow we're going to go ahead and we're going to look at 3 more progressions. Then we're probably going to be done with the progressions, and then we got to move on to a couple more things: some slash chords, some bar chords, and a couple or not bar chords, but what was it? Power chords. So you can go ahead and follow me on Facebook, James Carroll, Jam and James Guitar Lessons. You can follow me on YouTube, Jam and James Guitar Lessons. Go ahead and like, subscribe. Go ahead and put a comment down below. I'd like to hear from you. And I will see you tomorrow, and we'll continue this again. All right, thank you. Bye-bye.